podcast because this is an open ear experience. It's bone conduction. One of the coolest technologies from Aftershokz Air wireless bone conduction water resistant headphones. It's our today's special value here at QVC and really is a really sharp on point value because not only are they sweat resistant, water resistant. So if you are wearing these as a workout, you definitely can, but it's a way for you to have a rich immersive sound without having to have anything in your ear. Now what you see in my ear is my IFB, right? So I can communicate with my producers, but I can still have that in. I can still keep my AirShokz on, and even if I was to go for a run and have a ball cap on or sunglasses on, I can still use them for a completely unique experience and listening experience. Because then when I hear my little kiddo from the other room call and say, "Hey, mommy, can I have a snack?" I can still hear my music and what's happening in the home at the exact same time. Let me walk you through the colors as well as give you an opportunity to pick yours and see this great value. So right up top is the black choice. And then we have the Canyon Red. These are the ones that I have, and I just think it's fun to have a little pop of red. Next to that is gonna be this forest green. It's this really nice kind of soft olive, could be a great gift too for dad. And then we also have them available for you in this midnight blue. And I should say this one you're gonna order is your slate gray, $69.96 for a really unique listening experience, bone conduction. But check out this value because you get your Aftershokz Air wireless. It also comes with a voucher bundle like Pandora Premium, Yoga International, Hello Hello. If you were to buy this all separately, you'd spend $219.92. We're at today's special value price of $69.96. You guys, that's $149 less. $149 less. By far the lowest price that we found when we comparison shopped at some of the big retailers. So you know that you're getting a great value. It's E233055 is gonna be your item number 4 at the Aftershokz. But we are gonna welcome in via Skype, kind of our electronics guru, Justin Sachoka, who's joining us via Skype. Hey Justin, it's good to see you this morning.
Hey Allie. Great to see you as well.
Hey, so Aftershokz is a totally different listening experience. I remember when I first saw these on air back last March, right? They became so popular in 2019. I found you in the building and I was like, hold on a second, Justin, I'm a runner. I need to have these. What's kind of been the craze with Aftershock?
Great question. So it's that open ear experience that you were just talking about is exactly why people love this. Look how there's nothing in my ear right now whatsoever. I can hear my neighbor that lives above me. I live in an apartment building. Their dog is running around like crazy right now, and I can hear every single footstep. You will be able to hear the cars that pass by you when you run. You're going to be able to hear the people that are on the street around you, but you also are going to be able to listen to and enjoy all of your music. So that is what's really big. And this is totally different, Allie, than what people are used to, because unlike traditional headphones, which use air conduction, this is bone conduction. We have a little video that's going to help explain exactly what that is. If you are used to stuffing in earbuds or covering your ears with the headphones, what that uses is air conduction. That sends airwaves down through your ear canal that hit your eardrum. But Aftershokz are totally different. We use bone conduction to transmit sound. So we have transducers that rest on your cheekbones that send tiny little vibrations. You're not going to feel it whatsoever. It's going to bypass your eardrum completely. And what that's going to do, Allie, is hit a part of your ear called your cochlea. Now, you're familiar with your cochlea if you chew on carrots or chips, or if you've had anything like that before. You have experienced bone conduction before because it sounds really loud. It sounds like the whole world around you can hear everything that you're listening to or everything when you're chewing on that hard candy. But the reality is they can't, just you. Right now, I have music that is literally blasting on this, but you can't hear it because there's no airwave. When I put it on this hollow styrofoam ball, all of a sudden, you can hear that music because the little bone vibrations that are being sent out from the transducers right here, they actually go through and resonate in that ball and bounce all around the ball. What happens is it amplifies the sound. That's the same experience that you're going to have on your head. When you put this on your cheekbones, right now, it feels like there is music everywhere surrounding me, but I can also hear my surrounding. That's so important because we want to be more self-aware. We want to be able to hear our children as they're calling for us, but as we're on that work call. You want to know when that car is passing by you when you're out on a bike. When you're on a run, you want to know about your surroundings. Vitally important. And this allows for you to enjoy your music, but also be self-aware of your surroundings. And that, in a long-winded way, is what the reason why so many people love it.
No, it's such a unique listening experience. So let me walk you through everything that you're getting, because I know probably after Justin explains it, you're like, okay, I've got to order these. So it's E233055. Here is going to be your midnight blue. We also have a slate gray, canyon red, that's what I own, and then your forest green, which is a really nice kind of soft olive shade. You are going to get your charging cord. It even comes with a really nice pouch for this too. So like everything has a home, everything is in its place. And then you also have the opportunity, I even called Justin about these and I was like, hey, what are these for? Because if you do want a little bit more like get lost in your music, you also have these buds that you can use as well. So if you do kind of want to drown out maybe some of the additional ruckus from the kids, you can. But for $23.32, it's such a unique listening experience. And I'll show you exactly all the details, Justin, but you know, I put these on my daughter when I first got them. I was like, give these a try. She's 5, right? And they, first of all, they fit her, which was pretty cool. But also, it was such a unique experience. She immediately started giggling. But these have a lot of great features too, Justin, because I like to long distance run. So waterproof.
Yeah.
But kind of walk me through some of the big features on this one.
Sure. So I wanted to say they're sweat resistant, so they're not waterproof.
Oh, thank you. Sweat resistance. Yeah, so, thanks, Justin.
You go on that long run, going to be totally fine. But what you're pointing at right now, that is the multifunction tool. So I could press that multifunction tool right here, and that's going to pause and play my music for me. That's also going to be the way that you can answer your phone calls. That little bottom part there, that's one of the many microphones that are built inside of this. So nothing that you have to do for that, other than when you answer your phone call, you can talk to somebody and it's going to sound great. And then what you see over there is you see the charger. So that's where you're going to plug it in.
Yeah, right here.
6 hours of battery life on this. That's getting 6 hours. The really long battery life for these. And then you'll see that plus button is going to be the volume up, and the button on the side of that is going to be the volume down. But the plus button also is going to be your on-off switch. So you hold it in to turn it on, you hold it in to turn it off. And if you press on it, that's going to be your volume gauge. So when you do that, our assistant Audrey, that's built inside of this, Ask Audrey, is the one that's going to tell you how much battery you have left, high, medium. And what I love about this is that this is bone conduction technology. This is different because this isn't using your eardrum at all. This is using your cochlea. It's a new way to listen to music. It's military-grade technology that we've brought to the consumer market. This is Bluetooth connection, which means you just need to be within 33 feet of these headphones, and they're going to work. It's that wireless connection. They are so ultra lightweight, Allie. They weigh the same as 5 quarters. That is it. Super lightweight, just an ounce. Continuous play up to 6 hours on this. So we're talking about a battery that is going to last a really long time for you to go on that phone call or enjoy your music. The premium audio on this is what people are so impressed with. It sounds amazing. The sound quality of this, I really can't, talk about it enough. It's something that you just need to experience for the first time by getting this home. When I was talking about that lightweight, I mean, if you take 5 quarters right now, you go take out of your change purse 5 quarters, and then that is the exact same weight as these Aftershokz headphones, which is an ounce. That is it. So when you take that and you put it around your head, you forget that they're there. I'll be honest with you, Allie. When I was just getting ready to come on here, I started looking around like, where are my headphones? Where are my headphones? And of course, they were right here on my head.
No, it's perfect. And I would agree. Like, I went for a long run yesterday, about a 5-mile run, and I barely noticed they were there. And then when I was home doing chores, I realized I still had them on, right? So they are so lightweight and easy to wear, but such a unique listening experience because of that bone conduction. $69.96. So look, I even have my IFB on, my bone conduction. Again, nothing is going in my ear. I'm not getting that almost like earache from having a bud after a few hours in, and that being like the first thing that you want to take out. But this is such a great opportunity because it's one of the lowest prices that we've found. We searched the different markets. We couldn't find a price lower than this, $69.96. Whether it is your slate gray, whether it is your midnight blue, we also then have your forest green, and then the canyon red, $23.32 on 6 easy payments. And And look at this breakdown, because even the Aftershokz alone are $119. Then we're throwing in also your voucher package, which is about $219 in total. You're at $149 less. You could do 3 easy payments of $23.32. You could even bump that up too on your QVC credit card if you like. But you're hearing your surrounding noise still while listening to your music in a lightweight bone conducting sound that still is rich. It's sweat resistance, a 6-hour battery life, and comfortable. Not necessarily adjustable, but very, very flexible so that you can get a perfect fit and feel really good wearing these. Hey, I want to go all the way to Indiana and welcome in Marcia, who's giving us a call, who really does love these. Hey, Marcia, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Oh, thanks so much for giving us a call. So I understand that you have these.
I do. I bought these about a year ago, and I paid about $125 for them.
Okay. Well, what have you loved about using Aftershokz, and why did you decide to use like bone conducting as a way to listen to some of your music and podcasts and things like that?
Well, I have a huge hearing loss, and I wear hearing aids, and anything inside my ear really bothers me. And these give me the freedom of having it on the outside of my ear, and I can still hear what's going around.
That's awesome. So, Marcia, even when you're wearing your hearing aid, you can still use your Aftershokz.
I can if I want to. Yes, I can.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The clarity on these is amazing.
Yeah, right? Yeah, the sound is crisp, clear, and really rich, too.
I'm in people's houses quite often, and I'm not like closed off to conversation with them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really good
Marcia,
point.
I love that point that you're talking about with the hearing aid, because look at right here, what I have in called an IFB, and that's what Allie wears as well. And you see how that IFB, the Aftershokz does not affect it whatsoever, and the hearing aid is the same way. Now, you may have to adjust the volume a little bit on your hearing aid. It really is personal preference. But look also, Marcia, with my IFB in and my Aftershokz on, I can throw sunglasses on without any issue. I can take a baseball hat and put that on as well. And now I'm ready to go. I can go out on that run. I can go biking. It doesn't affect it whatsoever. So I love that you've been able to experience that same experience that I have, that even with those other accessories, whether it's a hearing aid or a hat or sunglasses or a bike helmet, your Aftershokz are still going to work for you, and the sound is still going to be amazing.
Yeah. Marcia, thank you so much. I'm glad these have been so helpful for you.
They have, and I'd also like to say the charging system on this is wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you get that 6-hour battery life. That's quite a bit of listening or talk time.
Yeah, I've used them every day for at least a year now, and I absolutely love them. I'm going to buy a second one.
Oh, good. Marcia,
Oh, good
I'm
for
so
you.
glad. Yeah, because now you can get one as a gift for somebody. You spent a lot less than your original one.
Right.
Well, Marcia, thank you so much for giving us a call. Lots of love to you in Indiana. And thanks, too, for giving us a call to share your story. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Have a great day,
Bye,
Marcia.
Marcia.
Well, I love that, Justin, because Marcia, she's got a hearing aid, right? But the other really nice thing, too, is, I remember growing up, my dad loved to listen to, like, his radio talk shows, right? So instead of then filling the whole house, because I didn't want to listen to it at the time, he would always walk around with, like, earbuds in. And it's like, then I couldn't get his attention. He couldn't hear me. It was like he was in his own kind of world and zone. What's nice about these is you can still be in tune to what's happening around you. Whether it's family at home, whether it's you're on the road biking or running. I love to run with my jogging stroller. I'm not getting tangled up in my cord anymore from a wire to a headphone, and it's super lightweight.
Sure.
This is such that great opportunity to pick up on these headphones. We've got a little video of Justin getting active and showing some different ways that you're going to use this in your life. So here, we'll check this out. So Justin, you went for a little ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. So I love riding my bike throughout quarantine, and look how my helmet, my sunglasses, and my Aftershock all go with me. I love going on runs, so same thing. Throw on those Ray Revoes, and then I throw a baseball hat on. Of course, my Aftershocks are there to motivate me, and you have to mow the grass as well. So because you get those little earplugs that are included with this to help to cancel out and to help to make sure that you don't hear that lawnmower, you take those little earplugs and you put them in. So you go on a